Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Tuesday, number 24 day for this month of October 2023. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonian. Our country people and patriot at home and abroad, those and where them be held in concentration camps across La Republic to Cameroon, I bring una revolutionary greetings. Today we start with very good news where our fire brigade idam visit Kribi. This time our picking them where they ran day for inside La Republic, they ran carry them for CDC, calm them, me then can begin work for La Republic like Ngundu them. They then make sure say them visit Kribi and they then make sure say make Ambazonian flag be held for inside La Republic. Media citizens then also know so what people that they suffer. The fire brigade they then visit a market for inside Kribi where they call and say call Biteng. It be happen on Sunday. Now today we then get finally talk with our people there for ground and they then confirm with video them classified video. I will release some of those about this attack. I want to encourage all Ambazonian them, ex-fighters, youths, disgruntled people, victims of Cameroon terrorism, where they don't run the enter for Yaoundé, for Douala in particular, make them contact me, join our ghost fighters, fighter the way they work in obscurity, they fight pure guerrilla tactics and for carry out economic sabotage for La Republic to Cameroon. It be very important, make we up our game, make La Republic, me then also feel the pain for the war. The war, it no go only be for our side. We get very good principle them. No money to touch civilian. We focus on economic sabotage, take out critical infrastructure, apply pressure for the public, even the public, for La Republic to Cameroon in very safe manner where they meet up with international law. We no fish shidong La Republic they destroy our country while things then be at a stalemate, their population go there to feed them unless. So we must come together for make sure so we carry out this action. Any man way there for Yaoundé, for Douala, for inside any Cameroon government place, where if he do something, where if he cripple the Cameroon economy, contact me, I will show you how we go do them, like how we done they do them. We no need for make so much noise, but they need for see our action them, make it pay La Republic. We get people then waiting there for place where not only you get the opportunity, even if you been a Cameroon police, you been a civil servant, you been a house girl, no matter what way you do them, there is something you can do to help our people back home so that our plight can get the necessary traction to win big for our people and change the circumstances we would then find ourselves for inside. Our liberation struggle, it drag on and it gain more and more traction. Unfortunately, not be all thing will be shared for social media, but we move on very, very progressively, especially in the side of diplomacy. I want to encourage all of our forces them for ground zero. Now we all would know the limit of social media trying to project political power from ground zero, that it does not work. It will never work. It will only delay us and distract our soldiers. All soldiers in ground zero should focus on unity, cohesion, and to synchronize their activity with other forces based on the trust that they have and to build that trust. Ambazonian soldiers should not close our borders. It is counterproductive, and those who have made such adventures, they should just withdraw it or at least just consider to let it go. Our people have suffered enough and we should not suffer them any longer. We should instead fight against the enemy, La Republic. We should focus on stopping the exploitation that is happening with our cash crop and things that adds to the financial portfolio of La Republic to Cameroon, and allow our small businesses to strive as we continue to move forward. This is a long-term battle, not a short-term marathon. Interestingly, we have some very good conversation with two of our forces them within the for inside Meme, and the conversation these forces them, I think it be across the board say forces that they demand drastic action. They need drastic action for instill in our people the spirit of liberation and the awareness of the war. And in all the suggestion we did make them, and they try to inform me and we discuss it. This is all the reason why forces that they put on the lockdown and all these things and way they come up will not be necessary. But my advice was again for all Ambazonian forces, since all man, no man no get control. The only control will get them na influence. And I believe so we get the biggest influence over our forces. So I go ask our forces, I go request for our forces, say make we focus. Yes, we need for strike La Republic, we need for bring out bigger actions, but those actions must be well calculated to give maximum pain to the enemy and then give maximum inspiration and boost for our people, their morale, for stand up to defend our right of self-determination. So I want to make them imagine, all Ambazonians, all our forces, imagine all the way we all rely on them wake up for this first week for September, where will be announced this unnecessary lockdown for interrupt schools. Imagine all the way we also that them wake up all across our territory. Imagine if we wake up this way now for send a message for La Republic. Maybe during the time where Diongote become make 1 week for Insaboya. Imagine how powerful it could be. It will send a clear message for our population, La Republic, the international community, so we don't stand up. We need to be very strategic. Yes, there is a need for demonstrate force, but that force must be demonstrated in way we go produce we result. For the past 7 years, our struggle of self-defense is done over be too politicized. We done lost a lot of power of leadership for a roadmap where it will actually lead our soldiers them properly. Right now, if they need for carry out a show of force, we must focus not before show force for our own people, not before attack our own people or increase the pain and the cost of the war on our own, but we increase the cost for La Republic. We don't over focus for things and way it make good impression for our people them, barely talking to ourselves. Our forces, they don't focus mainly on attacking the Cameroon army. Yes, we must continue to attack the Cameroon army, but we need even more to attack Cameroon economic interests, because now the main thing that way to keep them for our territory. We need to carry out coordinated assault on all Cameroon factories in Ambazonia, especially in CDC, especially in cocoa, especially in coffee, to dismantle any critical infrastructure there and send a message to La Republic that they are rejected in our territory. Cameroon idan withdraw for 8 bases them for inside Ambazonia. 8 of their bases they are abandoned them. They go continue for add more forces them back for their territory, because we expect say by these 3 months, according to the information they will get them, Paul Biya no go live long. When Paul Biya go and die, una no go hear say he be the sick. Una go do and wake up one morning time say he don't die. And it no go be very easy for we, because the measure plan why be done put them for inside self-defense for we for be able to take advantage for any death, sudden death for Paul Biya, or any conflict where if he come up for La Republic, if Paul Biya he die, those plans for the takeover, it don't just be watered down, it don't be completely destroyed by politics. There is absolutely no ability for us to replicate the takeover plan or for be able to coordinate at least 1,000 Ambazonian soldiers, then we could be needed for show a significant capability for we to manage our territory and for be able to send a message where if we frighten Cameroon military, they may then run, abandon our territory because they will lack financial support, they will lack command control support. And for a professional military like the Cameroon military, if that scenario, that worst case scenario for La Republic, it happen, our ability for take advantage of, it will only depend on our ability to mobilize, coordinate, and be able to maintain law and order in a meaningful manner where our population it will be supportive of, they will also understand, and our forces then will also be in synchronology with leadership where it will be effective. We no get no time for do all these things them, but we could continue for try. I go call on General Sagat na a key. General Sagat na key player. Sky, all our big forces them for inside Fakode, made them join hands with the one that for Meme, with the one them, even the one that right for Manu. Made them join hand, make all we will focus for the bigger picture and for look for the bigger things the way they come. We must try, we must do our best. We must stop to be distracted. We must focus on things the way they matter. What will it benefit you if all of us we are happy but we don't win? If all of us we feel satisfied but we don't win? It is more important to win, and it is more important for our people to make progress than for us to be happy with ourselves or to be comfortable. There will always be distraction because it is the nature of our people after coming out from this long and prolonged period of occupation for La Republic. Our ability to reason, to move on collectively is very low, but we can make it. We can make it. And we are the answer of these puzzles. We are the generations our people have been waiting for. And we must produce. This pregnancy must come to its due point, and Ambazonian must be free. This freedom will not come out of acts of randomness. This freedom will not come because our fighters attack here and there. No, it will come because of our ability to project a collective force, a collective ability to protect and preserve our own state interests. One of those drawbacks, na say many camps and for Ambazonia, they don't be built not before liberate Ambazonia, but for wait make independent camp and go fight for Boya, for take power. Majority of camps and they don't be built on that illusion. That one a fallacy. People the way they wait, they amass force say they will come go fight na for Boya, where their own power go they only within we Ambazonia. Me they no say it no go ever happen. Those forces then need to be focused to fight La Republic and free the country first. Make we free the country. Make we free the country. Because as we go do this hunting, all man it calculate the part for that lion, the part for that elephant, we will go catch them, share them. We no go ever catch that lion if we no start for cooperate, for go fight. Look how we go sharpen our spear. Look how we go push the look on the mid and stand for in front for bring down the elephant. If we start fight amongst ourselves, we start disarm ourselves, we start blackmail and undermine ourselves. By the time we go and go reach for that lion, by the time we go finish argue with ourselves, we go and look and way, day it already break, time for hunting it go down already pass. Or worst of all, we want go meet up the lion where another village it can carry them, the goat and not for goat them. So Ambazonians, let's come together. And I think the best initiative out there to bring our people is what this Reverend Assange have proposed, which is about reconciliation, which is about breaching the gaps between Ambazonians and instilling our people some ethical values that can be capable of moving us forward. That is the best idea, and it will not happen. That can prepare the path for an all-Anglophone conference that can help us to move forward and demonstrate to the international community that collectively we are ready to take responsibility of our country. Militarily, we must coordinate and prepare ourselves to be able to take advantage of chaos in La Republic. And politically, we must be able to come together and show the world that we can be supported to take responsibility of our territory. Those are very, very essential. While at the same time, the hard work that is being done in the corridors of diplomacy to advance our cause now and take advantage of the possibility to obtain a moderate position in case everything do not go according to plan. But we must work on all fronts, and we must be able to diversify and also strengthen our possibility to achieve goal. We must be goal-oriented. That is what matters the most. Goal-oriented. Fellow Ambazonian, I will take this opportunity for talk for our people them, because there is a tendency, say, sometimes message to be lost within communication. I want make our people then understand something when we talk about black legs. It be very important. These are the worst people in our society. I don't spend time for help unmask the reality of who Konyam titles Ibi, Padi Asanga Ibi, and all those cabals of vampires and bloodsuckers with the call for collective punishment with these Clovis. These are animals, these are not human beings. These are beasts, these are the terrorists. These are people who celebrate the killing and murdering of innocent civilians. Remember, when they killed Bebe Mata, Yannick Kawa was forced to come and justify and even lied to cover up the death of Bebe Mata. So these are the worst people. And for our population for village, I want me to understand, when person go give information for La Republique, me they can key Ambazonian soldier them. That person, he be responsible for the killing of civilian the way the Cameroon military go come. Because when they see Ambazonian fighter for some place, they go talk them. The army come for they no see the Ambazonian fighter. Where they don't come out talk for their big people for Yaoundé, they say they go for mission. They no go back empty hand. They go kill a neighbor, they go kill a passerby, they go burn the people they house them for no good reason. A black leg na the worst type of human being. Even for Western society, like for America, they call and say snitch. A snitch na person where they need the sorry, even within gangs them. They understand say military no, even police no go investigate crime when a snitch, when they kill a snitch. That means a person where they go give information. Now very bad thing. I don't want to emphasize them because I don't the fight over against people the way they create black legs. People the way they create black legs them. Now people the way they kill innocent people. Now they create the most black them. Soldier the way they do kidnapping for ransom. Soldier the way they focus now for attack and harass our civilian them. Now them they create black leg. But because I don't overemphasize on these people the way that they be the worst people than the black leg themselves, those who they create black legs and those who they create black legs from La Republique, but we forget for address our people that made them know the real reality of black legs. The one are people the way they talk say no joy for the wicked. Now the worst of the worst. In as much as we will make sure say me no man in no ever kill an innocent person in the name of black leg. Make no Ambazonian soldier in no ever catch man because they don't accuse you for something. Just go kill him. No, we get two responsibility when they don't accuse some person or they suspect some person na a black leg. First, for investigate and get proofs. Secondly, when any person they don't catch say he be suspected of black leg, that person no must only confess, but the evidence we then get them against that person, they must present that evidence for that person, make it get a chance for explain itself and also for challenge those evidence. Now a must, these two procedures and protocol should be implemented by all force. You cannot arrest somebody with accusation. You don't challenge that person with the accusation and the evidence you have. You must present the person with a chance to explain themselves. You must present the evidence you have against that person to that person. Nobody should ever be executed in Ambazonia without proof that his action have led to the death of an innocent person or Ambazonian soldier. Nobody should ever deserve to be killed in that manner. Justice is karma. Even when we exercise justice on people who are guilty, even in their pain or in that face of that unfortunate event, they will accept their fate. But when you kill an innocent person, you will be condemned and a black stain will be in your soul that nothing can take out. I have told you people, even from the Bible and our culture, even in Islam, all religion will tell you that those who split innocent blood will never go free, including those in the diaspora. Don't think that to kill, you must be the soldier who killed. When they kill an innocent person and you know that person is innocent and you try to cover up it, you are as guilty as the person who committed that crime. And one day you will face the consequences. God curses those who kill innocent people. The blood of the innocent can stop the divinity of this cause. And our people should know. During the burial of the sub-chief or quarter head that was killed in my Fonkwen, We will talk more about this because it is something that we must talk about. We cannot say we are fighting for a people and when they kill them, we don't talk about it. It's just not possible. It's impossible. So we must do that even when it is inconvenient. The future is pregnant. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.